Starting our day with a FaceTime is an absolute must in our house. First thing when we wake up and first thing before we go to bed. If your husband works out of town, I want to know how many times in a day do you think that y'all call, FaceTime, text? Because it's got to be at least every 5 to 6 hours for us. We had a grocery delivery bright and early this morning, and I still forgot some stuff, so I'm still going to have to end up going back to Walmart later in the week. The start of school got me all discombobulated, honestly. But I kind of felt like I had my ish together today because I put my supper in the crock pot, got some chicken thighs in the freezer for suppers later in the week. I was feeling like I had my stuff together, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I had groceries put up, supper cooking, and all 3 kids out the house before 8:30 a.m., which is pretty daggum good if you ask me. Now I just need to do that an hour and a half quicker before school starts next week. This campfire kiss latte from Java Jolts is so freaking good. Over the summer, I've been taking the 2 older kids to work with me. Some days it's a lot, but you know what? I enjoy spending time with them, and it's better than having to leave them with the sitter all day. And I think I was playing around my label maker right here. I work on a rice farm, and it's harvest season right now, which means we're cutting, and it is busy at work. And do my kids care? Absolutely not. Work is like their second home to them. So they are all up in my business, all up in everybody's business, in my chair, under my desk, in my hair, all day long. But I know I'm going to miss them when they go back to school. Lunch was a pizza and po' boy from Mikey's for me, and it was so stinking good. I may or may not have had a meal prep waiting for me in the fridge, but you know what? That's really nobody's business. Then it was time to pump again before we headed back home. We had meet and greet tonight for the kids' school, so we ended up coming home, checking on supper, and then getting ready for that after I worked on my iPad a little bit for the family restaurant. I didn't film the meet and greet, but it went really well, and then we came home and I worked on some cornbread to go with supper. My kids could eat a million cornbreads. It has got to be one of their top 10 favorite foods. And don't judge me for my mac and cheese. Only me and my daughter eat it, so I did not make a big old thing of it. Then we ended our night with a Ninja Creamy. So, I will see y'all again later. Love y'all, bye.